this is my fail. This is my try and fail really miserably, and it sucks, but it's totally because I lacked patience, and it's just really hard to have like the number of things that I have to do that I like have to do because they're so great and I want to do them. And like never check anything off of the list. It's just so frustrating, and waiting for a day when I can execute steps like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just means that like I'm not ever gonna have that energy. Like it feels like that. Like I'm not ever gonna be able to do that. Like that's so much work. All I did was sit on the floor. Okay, I got pants out. I took stencil off of the wall where it was taped and pinned. The paint was like right there, so I didn't really have to get the paint, but I had to pump the paint, and I had to sit on the floor and lean over the tub with my very poor vision, and this is just all kinds of wrong. And all of this, I mean, it looks okay, and the camera's not actually picking up like the whole definition of it, but like it is better defined than it looks on camera. But basically I had a bunch of stuff in place so that this wouldn't happen, and that involves like shoving tubes in the pant leg and hanging the thing from a tree outside, and a lot of activity that I just like don't have the energy to do. I am breaking out in a sweat and ruining my fresh clean because I just bathed finally today doing this, and I feel like all I did was waste leggings. I will say that I felt okay going ahead with it, like, because I really like couldn't care less about these leggings. They're really cheap from Walmart, and I don't like them. They don't really fit well. Like, I would have to like sew them so they would actually be like skin tight, and why would leggings be like that? I mean, I got a medium because I need the length, and really I need like the length of a large, but not all of the width. So but the sprayer doesn't work when it's like parallel to the floor, and it also like has some like defect. It has some defect because I'm like, I looked and I made sure the little circle was like positioned, you know, over the stencil, and it was spraying like off to the side. It was going left on me, and I'm like, oh, what? So then I'm trying to compensate for that, and it just didn't really work that well. But I'm just exhausted. Like, it wasn't that much work. I mean, it shouldn't be that much work. I'm so sweaty. I felt so clean before. I'm really mostly sad about that. I fail when I try to do things, especially when I have like a lot of steps in place and a lot of things that I want to do, and I'm like, oh my god, I just want to do this. Like, how long have I planned to do this? I want to do it, and it just didn't work. We don't know what is going on with this shirt. Like, it's like a layer of skin. Do you see it on me? I don't know if you can see it, but it's just like I'm shrink wrapped into this shirt, and when I got it, it was not fitting like this, and like, honestly, there's less boob in it now than there ever has been because I got the breast reduction, so what? I don't know. It sucks. It really sucks being me and being sick. Like, I'm sure a lot of people who are disabled are, like, frustrated by it, but I don't know that they have, like, as many craft projects to do as I do that they can't do, and, like, every week, like, through, like, headache and horrible pain, like, ideas just keep coming to me, so I have to do them. It drives me crazy. Like, I have to do them, or I will go insane. But it's okay to fail, and at least I tried. It's not like I'm gonna give up. I still have the stencil, and if I need to, I can remake the stencil. That idea fills me with dread. You have no idea. But, yeah. It's possible. And the leggings were probably like $8. The paint you have to buy, like, in bundles, and I used way more of that paint than I should have because it went all over, not on my project, but whatevs. Oh yeah, I'm trying to have, like, a positive message here, but, like, I feel really crappy about it. Trying and failing is something that I do a lot. I experience a lot more try and fail that is, like, not due to any, like, lack of planning or, I want to say ability, but, like, that's not right because, just pumping that spray was really hard for me. But, yeah, like, if this was 7 years ago and I had all these ideas, because I wasn't consumed with work and, like, drugging myself with caffeine to keep going, I would have had these ideas and I would have been able to do them right. Like, I just really miss my youth, but only because my youth, for me, means, like, vitality and ability to do, like, more so than it does youth. Like, being young doesn't really, because I really, like, I didn't do things as steadily as I do now. Like, I didn't have ideas as steadily as I do now. But when I had an idea, I could, like, run with it and just go. And, you know, like, if it involved using the neighbor's fence and nailing things, like, that was fine, you know? Like, sitting in the garage with sandpaper and a breathing mask on for hours, and fine. Like, it just, all of these things are now huge, huge hurdles. Okay, well, I don't want to start crying, so I'm just, like, really exhausted and sweating and hurting, because I'm not crying, like, emotionally, but, okay, I'm gonna end the video. So, it's good to try, definitely try, and don't beat yourself up because you fail, for whatever reason that you fail. Nothing stops you from trying again, and nothing is gonna stop me from trying to be the most awesome me that I can. Okay, well, love, light.